Hey guys, it's Greg again. Wanted to go over the markets, see that we got change. We got more bullishness in here, so that sounds pretty good. It sounds like a really good plan to suck in some more bulls, huh? Just to swing back down is what I'm thinking is going to happen. So let's see what's going on. This is actually going to do. Bitcoin is going to do what I had as an alternative. It's probably some sort of three wave move like this. Down for B, and now up for an A. So, that could hit easily, say, just goes the length of the A, easy for Bitcoin to do. You're looking at 45,000, more or less, is what I would say would be the target area. Let me go ahead and do a fib extension on that. Just do a 1-to-1. I would say somewhere in this area. It can actually go up to 1.618. So it could go up to, what is that? 47. So that would be the area I'd be looking for. And then this would be the X. I still can't rule out that this is an expanded flat just because of the divergence. If it takes out that divergence right there, then that'll go up that high. If it doesn't, if it just has that divergence, then I probably would stay with something like this, A, B, and then it's like some sort of C, possibly like that, or a three-way move, or a WXY like this. I'd have to dig deep. More into 3-3 and then some sort of three-way move like that. So that's what I think. But yeah, that's what it's doing. Ethereum. Let's see, what is Ethereum doing? Yeah, Ethereum started doing what I expect to do. Same thing as Bitcoin, and I'm gonna say that Ethereum's doing a three-wave too, like this. Going to be, and then 1.618, and then its target, probably 32 to 34, something like that. And that likely could be a next wave and then swing back down. So, okay, this is the area. If you want to short Ethereum, I'd be looking at fib levels like this, and you could layer in on that as it goes up. Probably. Let me see. AAVE is the one that surprised me. I am going to short this. I'm still not convinced on AAVE here what it's doing. If that's a three-way move or if it's going to be a five-way. Keeps that divergence. I'm going to keep it like this. I'd say it can probably hit like maybe 200, 205 or something like that, and then possibly swing back down. We'll just have to see and wait on AAVE. AAVE is on my short list. For when Bitcoin is going to dump, okay? The higher this goes, the better. The higher AAVE goes. If AAVE decides to do something crazy and something, or it's over here, the X wave will be over here, and then it'll be nice. I don't think it's going to get up there, but it could. You never know. Luna is interesting. Let me see here. Look at all this bearish divergence, and now it's swinging back around. So Luna actually is probably, let me see here. What's Luna going to do? Guys, there's divergence there. It's probably a three-wave ABC. Might be doing this. It could do something like that. And then it would be like this. And then Luna's X wave would be up there like that to swing back down here. So Luna could do something like that. So yeah, it could. If it's going to be doing something like that. Yeah, so we'll see. Solana. I'm into decisive where I want to call this like some sort of fourth wave, or that's going to be a three wave. So Solana is either going to be, if it keeps that divergence, it could be like a C and it'll go up like that and then swing back down, or this is going to be like this on Solana. This will be the three wave and then up for a B. So if Solana gets up there into this area, I would say this would be a really good short if Solana gets up there into this area. So, and then it would just be WX. Yeah, it's doing a WXY like this. 1, 2, 3, a WX and up for a Y. So it could do something like that. Harmony 1. I guess Harmony 1's going to probably try to do the same thing. You know, Harmony 1 needs to prove this to me right here, that it's gonna if it's doing a three wave up, you know, because it could pop back up like that. I think I'm gonna keep it like that for now. I think Harmony 1 might end up like something like that and then swing back down. I just don't see it going up much. Near protocol, let's see what's going on with the beast. ABC, it's coming back down. It might go. It's looking like it's not pumping up much, is it, with Bitcoin? So it's probably in some sort of correction still. Trying to complete that and trying to keep that bullish. I don't think this is going to happen with near protocol, but hey, you never know. If it completes this leg, this is a complex four-wave correction already, and don't know on that one. Let me see here. Kusama is going to be another one. If it gets up there, it's looking like Kusama is going to do a three-wave move like this, and it wants to go up. The higher it goes up, the better for a short. And, you know, the X could move over there, something like that. But the higher this gets up, the better. So, yeah, it's doing a three-wave move up. So Kusama will do something like that. You're going to see it back up near 200 again. Phantom is still looking weak. It's not moving like Phantom would move when it's bullish. So let's see. With Phantom, I would say, yeah, it's the same thing with Phantom. It looks like it's probably going to do some sort of three-wave move like that and then go up for an X and then swing back down. Dot. You know, Dot still has to, I'm going to say that Dot is, it's already broken that. You can see right there, that's already broken that, and it's got bearish divergence. So I'm just going to say Dot's doing something like that. You might see Dot over 20 bucks, $20, $21. I guess it kind of depends until it proves otherwise, that it just shoots up, because it could be a three-wave move up. Matic's in the same boat as Dot. It needs to prove it that it's going to do this. Otherwise, it's just going to be like that probably, and then swing back down. It might shoot up. Let's see, what else is there? Sandbox. Yeah, Sandbox is probably the same thing. I wouldn't be surprised to see Sandbox pull a move like that and then go up like that. And it actually would not be ABC anymore. With Sand, this would be a WXY, and then, yeah, that could be an ABC. I take that back. A B wave can have a complex correction. A up for B, then down for C. So Sandbox is trying to save itself. The higher it gets up, the better. Because I have targets on this to get down into here below $2. So this is actually going to help Sandbox, and it broke that low on an expanded flat. So that's not too much of a concern yet. Just have to see where it's going to go. KDA, what is KDA doing? KDA is still looking weak. I was going to do one on this, but it's going to start wandering down here. It's not even pumping much. It didn't even do anything on the recent pump. So you can see that this is weak. It's trying to find a bottom. I think the sellers are getting it. The sellers are getting exhausted, and the buyers are not coming in yet. Once the people think it's a good deal down here, then the buyers will start popping in, and that will go up and probably finish its correction. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, AVAX is the same thing. It might hit my box eventually. You know, it might get up there. And that won't be an ABC. Now it becomes a complex correction. Well, becomes a complex correction, so it could get up there. Let's see here. What else is there? Hex. Hex is pumping today, huh? Rune. I was looking at Rune. This is going to go on my list of shorts. And Rune needs to prove to me that this is a three-wave up, because then it becomes a complex correction. But I say Rune's going to probably hit that 1050 or right around there. Might even go up there. So I told you guys before, remember I mentioned that it could just shoot up to 13 bucks. So let you guys know, man, this will probably be, if it gets up there, that'll be your opportunity to get out of your longs, because I am going to be looking at this coin for a short, depending on the count and everything and how the setup goes and what it looks like. So I checked the my places where I short, and it's on the list. I'm going to go over Cake for a short. It's looking pretty good so far. You got to be careful. I'll go over Cake real quick. You got to be careful here on this coin. Let me see, because I was looking at something. But this is looking good. Look at that. Look at that RSI. Look at that. This is, yeah. So you got to be sure this is not a bullish move. I'm gonna have to double check that on Cake. But this is looking nice. You know, that's getting up there. And this is another coin I'm gonna be going over, XMR. You know, this is not it's just, I think it's stuck. You know, I did a video on it telling people, hey, you need to find this wave 4 for it to be bullish. And it just keeps trugging up. And I think that XMR Monero coin is going to end up being a really nice short too, possibly. All right, guys, that's the end of my video. I just wanted to go over Bitcoin. It's already almost at 43,000. So it's moving pretty good. And, you know, it could get up to 44. I have 45 and maybe as high as 47 on Bitcoin. So it's just going to depend on this move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is probably going to have to change on the count, because it's looking like this is more like a three-wave move, like this. A, B, and up for a C to do a W, X, Y, like that. Even though some people, you know, it's when you see it, you see the divergence, you know, actually right there too. It could be 1, 2, 3 here. 1, 2, this is a X wave, then 1, 2, and then some other type of three-way. You could break that down. I'm not going to, but there's something somewhere in here. It's doing a three-wave move, and now it's going up on this three-wave. And this would be the Y leg, okay, of this WXY now up to make this X. And if Bitcoin gets up higher than this, then the X wave just moves over here, okay? Now, one of the reasons why I'm pretty sure on Bitcoin that this is going to be the last leg is just because the moves here. So you got W, X, Y, X, Z. Okay, that's one of the reasons why it's not going to go W, X, Y, X like that and up for Z, and then it's not going to go into a bullish move, and it's not going to keep doing this. This is the probability. What I'm saying, the probability of this being the last leg is really, really high. Okay, It's very high. So that's all I'm going to say about that. There is a probability that, you know, it's going to do a moonshot from here. That is possible. It's possible. Don't have a crystal ball. Can't predict the future. But the probability of this being the last leg, where it's going to end up, whether it's 43, 45, 47, or even up here to 50 or 52, don't know. But I'm telling you, I'll be looking at shorts at that point. Thanks for watching my video. Peace.